Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Dorit Kemsley reveals advice Rinna gave her for RHOBH Season 14. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills viewers have seen a whole new side of Dorit Kemsley on Season 14. Andy Cohen warned RHOBH fans that Dorit was activated this season, and he was not wrong at all. Dorit came in hot, especially as she stood her ground with Kyle Richards. It turns out that Dorit got some advice from her pal Rinna on navigating this season. The Fox Force 5 may be long gone, but Dorit and Lisa's friendship is still going strong. During a recent appearance on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast, hosted by Alex Baskin, Dorit spoke about her decision to return for Season 14, including how she almost didn't. On the Hot Mic podcast, Dorit admitted she was initially on the fence about doing Season 14 after some things went down in Season 13. Lisa was one of the few people Dorit confided in about being undecided about continuing with the show. She said to me, "Dorit, if you're going to do it, then do it. No holds bar, guns a-blazing, you go in, and you do it. Be yourself, don't hold back," and that stuck with me, Dorit expressed. Obviously, Dorit decided to return, and it seems like she took Lisa's words to heart. This new Dorit has the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills viewers buzzing after watching each episode, and the season has just begun. Lisa wasn't the only one who impacted Dorit's decision about the show. When she was in flux, her now estranged husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley, basically told her she had to return. P's words helped Dorit decide she was done with RHOBH. Dorit told him she wouldn't return for another season, but her decision didn't last long. "I had thought I felt comfortable about that decision, but when I had that period of time, it enabled me without any pressure to just think about it. And it felt like I was leaving too soon. That I had unfinished business," she stated, adding, "I had too much that I needed to say. I didn't leave the impression that I wanted to leave." Dorit has certainly made Season 14 very entertaining to watch with her new attitude, no matter her reason for sticking around. As Monsters and critics reported, Dorit and the Beverly Hills ladies are taking a break soon. However, the break doesn't begin until Dorit has some harsh words for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Camille Grammer-Meyer. When the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills returns for its much-anticipated 14th season, the diamonds are sure to sparkle. But one housewife might just shine a little brighter, and is all thanks to some pointed advice from a friend who knows a thing or two about surviving the drama, Rinna. Dorit Kemsley, fashion maven, mother of two, and queen of accent-switching intrigue, is stepping into Season 14 with a refreshed mindset and a sharper strategy. In an exclusive interview with Bravo Insider, Dorit spilled the tea on a quiet brunch she had with former castmate Rinna, and the surprising pearls of wisdom Rinna passed along. Spoiler: it's part glam, part game plan. "She told me to armor up in sequins and silence," Dorit laughed, sipping a skinny vanilla latte in a Versus robe, as if she'd just come off a catwalk instead of a confessional. Lisa's very Rinna about it all. Dramatic and fabulous, but honestly, what she said stuck with me. The advice. According to Dorit, the essence of Lisa's message was this: don't play the game unless you're ready to win. And remember, it's chess, not checkers, baby. It was a sentiment echoed with dramatic hand gestures and what Dorit described as unapologetically oversized sunglasses. But the intent was clear. Season 14 is not the time for hesitation. Lisa told me, "You've got to know your storyline before the cameras even roll. Are you the peacemaker? The fashion icon? The misunderstood wife? Pick a lane and swerve in it like it's rush hour on rodeo." Dorit laughed when recounting it, but the advice landed. For too long, she said, she played the reactive card, letting the drama come to her. This season, she's on the offensive, and she's not letting anyone catch her off guard. One particular Rinnaism stuck with Dorit: don't let them bait you. Silence is more powerful than a scream, and a pause can win a scene. In Housewives speak, that's practically Shakespeare. She reminded me of all the times she'd just purse her lips, raise her brows, and let someone else talk themselves into a scandal. Dorit said, "It's masterful. Sometimes saying nothing speaks louder than anything else." So Dorit's coming in quieter, at least on the surface. Don't get me wrong, darling. I'll still serve the looks and speak my truth. But I won't be dragged into petty battles over who said what her share of tumultuous seasons. From the 2018 Puppygate saga to the 2022 home invasion that left her vulnerable in front of America. Last season saw a more subdued Dorit, one who was still reeling emotionally but trying to find her center. This year, she's done finding it. She's defining it. I've spent the last year in therapy, in Pilates, and in Paris, Dorit quipped. It was healing, and it was haute couture. She credits Rinna with helping her see how to reframe her narrative. Lisa told me, "This show is a stage, and your life is the script. You get to decide how you're edited, by giving them nothing you don't want to be seen." That was huge for me. In practical terms, that means less open book vulnerability and more curated elegance. I'm still being real, Dorit insisted. But I'm being smart about what I show. No more emotional ambushes. No more crying on couches. A little glamour, a lot of strategy. As for her castmates, Dorit's tight-lipped. "I love the girls," she said diplomatically. "But this season, I'm not here to mediate anyone else's mess. I've got enough going on in my own closet, literally and figuratively." Rinna's parting words? Keep the lip gloss on and the emotions off. It's a mantra Dorit now lives by. The glam team is still working overtime, she smirked. But my inner peace isn't up for debate anymore. I'm not explaining myself. I'm not over-apologizing. If you want to come for me, darling, bring a Birkin and a backup plan. Life beyond the lens? Off camera. Dorit's been focusing on rebuilding. Her relationship with PK remains a work in progress, as she puts it. But her focus is squarely on her children and her brand. "I'm launching something very close to my heart this year," she teased. "It's fashion meets function meets philanthropy. I want to create beauty with purpose." Rinna's influence extends even there. She said, "Make your brand louder than the drama, and people will remember you for something real. That's what I want. To leave more than just a fabulous outfit on screen. I want to leave a legacy. The return of a diamond." Whether or not Dorit emerges as the season's unexpected power player remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, she's coming in polished, poised, and prepared Rinna style. Lisa might not be on the show anymore, but her spirit lingers in all of us, Dorit mused. She was the ultimate survivor. Love her or hate her, she knew how to own her story. Now, Dorit is ready to own hers. And if season 14 delivers the kind of twists, tears, and tablescapes we've come to expect from RHOBH, we can bet one thing. Dorit Kemsley won't just be in the scene. She'll be directing it. So bring on the diamonds, the drama, and the designer gowns. Dorit's not just dressed for success. She's dressed for war. And thanks to Rinna's advice, she's not just showing up for the camera. She's showing up for herself.